But it appears that what has become the big story, the leading story, has to do with some statements that he made. Principal amongst them is a statement to the effect that since independence, no president compares to Nako, not even
Kwame Nkrumah.
Your Kwame Nkrumah, and all that. And that has been the discussion from when the event was held till this morning. I'm sure that you were there.
Yeah. Yeah. I was at Manchia.
Oh, okay.
And I also went to Jubilee Park. And it was a colorful event.
Were you in cloth?
No. It was a colorful event, well patronized. The euphoria, the enthusiasm, the excitement. In fact, it was massive, Randy. And the base was energized from what transpired. The speakers were fantastic. The president said some profound things about Matepoko Pempe and also Dr. Baumia. He was emphatic. He said that he's worked with them, and he knows them. And he knows that the two of them will make an excellent ticket, a perfect pair. That was fantastic. For me, I would say that, Napo's comments about the comparison. When as I sit here, I don't have any problems with any comparison because the president's opinion. Kwabena Yeboah, one of the respected sports personalities in this country, every time you read, was it Africa Sports?
Yes.
We say facts are sacred, but comments are free. Napo expressed his opinion that Nana Akufo-Addo is the best president since we obtained statehood. That is his opinion. Others will have their opinions. Some will say that it is J. Kufuor. Some will say that it is John Mahama. Some will say that it is Kwame Nkrumah. People have their opinions. Some will even say that it was Rawlings. So I don't contest that, Randy. It's the same thing that goes on between Ronaldo and Messi. I'm not here to look into. I have my own opinion on this. I see that Kwame Nkrumah, our first prime minister, our first president, he served the country for me so well. He had positives and also had negatives, as every human being, has. What I was not happy about what Napo said was his unintentional, not deliberate, non-disrespectful comment about Kwame Nkrumah when he said, "You're Kwame Nkrumah." It was a slip. Randy, in communication, in speeches, at times you all do slip, and it is something that he did, that I want to say that he said a lot of good things. Ghanaians should overlook this. Ghanaians should, forgive him and let us move on. For me, Randy, I've been saying that when I'm dealing with people, I look at their strengths. As for negatives, if you want to focus on negatives, you can't make progress. We do best to maximize and rely on strength and diminish or reduces negatives. Randy, how do we want as a nation? We want development. We want progress. If Matepoko Pempe can partner Dr. Mamadou Baumia and help this country to move forward in the way that we want, for me, I think that should be our major preoccupation. Let's look at the strength of Matepoko Pempe, what he has done in his life, what he did at the Education Ministry, Randy. Phenomenal, fantastic, Randy. Matepoko Pempe, Fisne High School was something novel, difficult to be done. He was able to do it. Now, it's the envy of everybody to the extent that the NDC has now come to say that it has come to stay. Fantastic, Randy. Randy, the conversion of the diploma awarding colleges of education into a degree awarding one was spearheaded by Dr. Matepoko Pempe. When I was executive secretary of the National Accreditation Board, the curriculum, everything was done, Randy. The first time our teachers from the colleges of education received broken race allowance was when Napo was there. Randy, some acts, profound acts that were promulgated by Parliament were overseen by him. You know, the Education Act 778, 2008, spelled out how our education should be run in the country. Napo brought about the Education Regulatory Bodies Act at 1023. Okay, that clearly defined the mandate of the Ghana Tertiary Education Commission, Commission for Technical and Vocational Education and Training, National Schools Inspectorate Authority, National Teaching Council, and NACA. The Pre-Tertiary Education Act at 1049 was Matthew Opoku Prempeh. The Complementary Education Agency Act at 1055, Matthew Opoku Prempeh. Under his jurisdiction, private institutions that receive charter, NDC's TNA, it was only Central University College that chartered, became Central University. I think it was around, when they were at the helm. But under our reign in 2018, Ashasi obtained a charter. All Nations University obtained charter. Then Pentecost University. Then we worked on all these. Apart from Ashasi, I worked when Napo was there on All Nations, on Pentecost University, on Methodist University now, Catholic University, Fiapre, and also Presbyterian University. They got theirs recently. And I know that Christian Service University College is also in the pipeline. So these were great things that this gentleman did. Randy, UTAC, for the first time, UTAC received a vehicle. UTAC executive was done by Matthew Opoku Prempeh. No industrial action was recorded there. Randy, if I want to enumerate the things this good man has done for this country, and I think that's what Ghanaians want. Ghanaians want somebody who is hardworking, somebody who is result-oriented, somebody who is a doer. And you can see these qualities in Napo. Napo, I mean, he's a hard guy. I mean, he's tough. You know what I mean? And he's somebody who is forthright, who is honest. He will say it as it is. That is his nature. And some of these things, if you want to undo them one day, it takes time and you learn. I'm a different person. I mean, some people say that because I'm cool and all that, I'm timid. That's how some people describe me. But you see, I cannot be you, Randy. I cannot be Kojo Chumbafo. I'm Kingsley Nyarko. I have my strength, I have my weaknesses, and I'm pleading with Ghanaians. Let us look for strengths. Let us look for positives. Let us strengthen them and use them to our benefit and progress and our advantage. And as for the negatives, Randy, I mean, Randy, with a miserable in this life, who hasn't slipped before? Who hasn't made mistakes in their speech before? I have. Randy, I think that one way or the other, you might have, Kojo, as well. So let us forgive our brother and let us see the good in him, the kindness in him. You know what I mean? And all that. And I know Napo, Randy, upon everything, Napo submits to authority. He will disagree with you. At times you are in meeting with him. He will disagree with you. But when you're able to convince him, and he accepts that, Randy, then that's all. So Ghanaians should let this pass by, and I'm hoping that Napo that know when he sees that he's done something wrong, he is a man to say sorry, and but I think he must also.
He's reported to have said yesterday that he's being misrepresented. Was
it about a comment about your Nkrumah or about his comparison between? As for the comparison, Randy, he's entitled to that, but the facts are there.
What has he been misrepresented on? If he says he's been misrepresented, what has he been misrepresented on?
I've not seen that. But I mean, I'm here to say that. I mean, to talk about, you know what I mean, that angle. Randy, you see, Randy, this tradition, NPP, we have disagreements with the CPP, okay, in terms of ideology. Now, it seems to me that Randy, ideologies are even misleading, okay. However, this government has done so well to strengthen the legacy and image of Kwame Nkrumah. Okay, I hold respect for Kwame Nkrumah. Go to Kwame Nkrumah Museum. Look at the transformation there. Beautiful. I passed there about 2 weeks ago. I was very impressed. It is a boost for our tourism industry. So Napo didn't mean to diminish or undermine the person of Osagyefo Kwame Nkrumah, our former president. When we came here, remember my good friend said that he said even
this is
Napo,
a tactic. You are intentionally trying to time this thing out.
He said
it's okay.
even Napo. I didn't see that to be insulting or disrespecting Napo. Speeches, these things come. So let me conclude on this and plead with my party folks and entire Ghanaians to rally our support behind Dr. Mahmoud Babamia and also Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh, the two doctors, the excellent tickets and the perfect do. That God should give them the strength, good health to help us to win the election once again. Randy, thank you.
Okay, thank you.